Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Quiet Kenku. I need to. Oh, no, there it is. There's the game. Okay, so I'm very excited because I really enjoy this game, and honestly, you guys seem to really like the real time strategy games on the channel, so I'm gonna keep playing them. They don't always do super great when live, but they seem to do well afterwards, so I'm okay keeping doing them because I like them. Now, I'm going to be actually playing everything or as much as possible from the new uh, DLC, basically. I am going to attempt to only use stuff from this DLC. So, that being the Archon Prophecy DLC came out, I think, 2 days ago, or very recently at the very least. Um, so that's exciting. So I'm going to be playing on this realm here, which is Rings of Emnora. Enter the hidden realm of Emnora, stronghold of the Archons, in a search for aid against Urath. Fight or negotiate your way through the layers of celestial order to prove yourself and Mage Haven worthy of the Archon High Council's attention. It's a pretty mid-range difficulty, 3 skulls out of 5, so it will be a little difficult, but we'll see what we can do. Rings of Fate, it's divided in fragmented rings that have no natural connection. So that'll be interesting. Celestial Grounds uh, makes sense because the Archons are like celestial units, is the vibe that I get. Ward of the Archons, a powerful spell woven by the Archons ward off death, preventing true death for Celestials. All non-ruler celestial units gain Immortal Ward. Um, let's see. Oh, hello. Thank you, the Cozy Raccoon, for subscribing 1 month. Heck yeah. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much. That is going to help me feed my editor that I have in the basement. So that'll be lovely. They might get to eat tonight. My dear editor in their basement. Speaking of which, the editor, we just got the first episode that they've edited for me up yesterday over on YouTube. So if you want to see that, it's wonderful. I played a game called Tangle Tower. I played a little bit of that, and I actually just finished recording the second video for it yesterday. So that'll be up next Wednesday. Um, but anyway, I'm very curious about the Immortal Ward. What does that do? Reach 25% or lower, it's immediately routed. Whoa, okay, so that's good, but also not good? That kind of sucks. um, in a way, that kind of sucks because if they get low on health, they're just gonna run, which means I might lose a lot. That that'll be scary. Okay. No free cities is kind of scary. Um, but then also blocked underground. I don't really ever use the underground, so that's okay. We'll see how that goes. Difficulty, we're gonna go on normal difficulty.
Your journey starts here.
And I do want to make my own faction with my own people. But again, we are only using stuff from this DLC if we can help it. So we could either do Ancient or Elysian. Let's see what Ancient looks like. They're kind of like ghoulish and stuff like that. Useful for armors. I can't speak. Oh no. Useful for armies focusing on battle mages. Resistant. That could kind of suck. Let's see about Elysian. How are they? They're very like, again, very angelic. Um, Melee attackers sustain spirit damage. They get spirit resistance and... Oh, so is that saying if somebody attacks me, they take damage? That'd be interesting. Units grow strong at a faster rate, so they get more experience. And defensive tactics. So if they're next to allies, they get better stuff. I think I gotta go with them. That sounds pretty cool. And then again, I have to use, because of the sort of quote-unquote challenge I'm doing, I have to use Architect. Which version of Architect do we go with? There's no free cities, so it does mention like that has issues with like free cities of opposing affinities, but there are no free cities, so it doesn't really matter. Um, Architects of Nature could be cool though. Um, you know what? I think what we're gonna do. No, we're gonna go do Astral. We're gonna do Architects of Astral because I want to go for kind of like a heavenly space, you know, kind of like a galaxy kind of stuff like that, you know, if that makes sense. I think that'll be kind of cool. Um so yeah, we're going to select that. And then as far as traits, a random skill from that tome costs less knowledge. Ooh. Okay, we're choosing that one and we have one more trait point. Um I think we're gonna go for new research skill. Again, that affects free cities which don't exist, so that kind of doesn't matter. Oh, incompatible with the realm. So we actually physically cannot choose anything from this DLC because it's incompatible with this realm. So we are not going to, in this case, I think that's okay. We'll do, yeah, you know, we'll do a good alignment thing, Devotees of Good. Unless we want to do this. Oh, that affects vassals. Yeah, we'll go for Devotees of Good.
Choose your first
And then as far as this one, I know a lot of these. I actually don't know. Oh my god, my cat's making biscuits. Hold on, I'll see if I can show her off. Look, Herm's making biscuits. Oh, she stopped. She saw she was on camera. She's like, no, no camera for me. I don't want to be on camera. Okay. I actually don't know if, like, what tomes are new. I'd have to look. Um, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna go for Tome of... Hmm. That could be pretty good. I'm looking at all the stuff I get here. Ooh. Tome of Discipline would be kinda hot, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, fuck it, we're going Tome of Discipline. And as for what I am going to be, you get a lot of really good options here, but I think we're going to go for champion. We're going to go for just a mortal champion because that'll be really cool. You can go for champion, wizard king, dragon lord, eldritch sovereign, or giant king. I have played all of these but giant king. I've never played that before, but I think for this run we're going to go champion. And we get to now customize our champion. Hell yeah. There is a new option now, which is Battle Saint, which is what I'm gonna go for. Battle Saint's pretty cool. I usually go for like Ranger, or Spellblade, but Battle Saint's the new one, so going with that. A Lance of Glory would be kind of awesome. Fighting with a lance and a mount. That could be pretty hot, not gonna lie. I don't really want to go for a staff or an orb. I don't really want to go magic. I kind of just want to like go for a melee fighter. I could also go for a staff. No, because of that. No. What about the hammer? Charge attack. So really, honestly, out of the two between the hammer and the lance is just a better option because it's like a little bit less damage. However, I get a horse. So that's so much better. Okay. Okay. So we were going female because, of course. As for body type, we'll go like kind of a bigger build because again, I'm carrying a lance, right? I gotta be um strong, powerful. That makes sense to me. Um, physique. Not quite like, yeah, like big brawn kind of thing. I think arm length is fine. Sure, the biggest hand spot now. We'll keep that where it is. I think that's probably fine. Here, I'll be taller. I'll tower over my army. They're all beneath me. Um, we'll go for like here. I think that's about where my skin tone is. Maybe mine's somewhere in there. I can't tell. Skin decoration. Oh, so we could get like Jesus. Honestly, without the paint on, I'm looking at my character. I'm like, oh my god, their fucking forearms are huge. Jesus Christ. Honestly, I might. There. I'm gonna go back for there, but just like, yeah, because the fucking like forearms were huge on that other physique, which is fine. But like, I was like, I don't know. Um, I might go for none of this. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I wonder if there's any from this DLC. There is. There's actually quite a bit. Um, ooh, I like that though. They're like starry, kind of like constellations. Ooh. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for like this one because you have like the constellations on the hands. I really like that. Um, pose. Ooh, I like a pose with a lance, I think. So let me see which ones have the lance in hand. It might just be the first one. Yeah, I like that, having the lance right there. Um, we'll go for that one. Head size, I think is, oh my god. Massive head. There we go. The biggest head. You know, I don't really want the eye in the center of the head, actually. We'll go for that one. There we go. Blue eyes, because I have blue eyes. That's closer, I guess. Hairstyle, I kind of like this, but let's see what our options are. There's actually not a ton of hairstyle options, which is a little disappointing. I kind of fuck with that. Yeah. Ooh, but hold on. No, we're going for that. I like the curls. I do. Um, ear feathers. Oh yeah, because I am a person. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, it's like angel vibes. Kind of fuck with it, but also I like those. Yeah. Hair color root, we'll do like that at the root, and then hair color tip, something like this. Sure, we'll do that. And then the feather color, kind of want it closer to the hair. Something like that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And outfit. Again, I want to choose something from this DLC. I do kind of want to go through. No. Honestly, I kind of just like that. I don't think I'm going to go with any kind of helmet, though. Maybe I'll do like a circlet like this, but I doubt I'm going to do... We'll choose that one, because again, it's kind of like a wreath. It's got kind of a wreath thing going on. I like it. I fuck with it. And as for the cape, like this is the leader of my country, right? Of my nation, my people. I want it to be, I want them to look cool. Um, so far that one is honestly the one that just calls to me. But for armor color, I kind of want something that matches the lance, but like, I do kind of wish I could change the color of the lance. Okay, why does purple go kind of hard though? Like, why does it? Okay, alright, we're going for that color. I kind of fuck with it. And for the metal accent color, we'll do... Oh yeah, nice blue. You want to go lighter blue? I kind of... Okay. Purple always goes hard. Yeah, it really does. Honestly, purple with like the lighter blue, I fuck with that unreasonably hard. For this, however... Also, I hope you don't mind me just spending all this time doing character creation. This is normal. This is normal because I love character creation in unreasonable amount. Ooh. Oh, that goes hard too. Not to mood, I do the same. Yeah. I spend way too long in the character creator. Okay, so now we get to customize our people. Um, Again, I want them to be like tall, imposing, towering over their enemies. Arm length. There we go. No, we'll put it like there. Head size max. Look at them, the fucking bobbleheads. No, we'll put it like there, the normal. Oh, we can just go straight red. There you go. Nah, we'll just keep it where it was. Keep all that where it is. I'm fine with that. Physique. Nah, we'll keep that where it was too. Honestly, I'm not going to change much about them, though I think I'm also going to change their armor to be that same sort of purple. With the same sort of blue for the accent, so there's that, like, collective vibe. Hair color... No, keep that too. Army mount. What mount do I want to give my people? Because this will influence all mounted characters, so... We could just do horses. We could do like your standard like white horse. Although interestingly enough, I'm not seeing any mounts shown off here. So I wonder if this I wonder if they just don't have mounts. That would be really interesting, but I doubt. I highly doubt. Um okay, we'll just go with the white horse, kind of again that angelic like kind of vibe. Um so there we go. And now I have to name my person and also give them a title. Um, we'll keep it as Grand Architect. And we're just gonna kind of shuffle it a few times because I'm uncreative. Although I do like Tathia. Tathia. Ooh. Ooh, interesting, because it kind of sounds Greek a little bit, you know? Oh, how would I even say that? Tathia of Thyatira? How I would say that? I also like Devoted Paragons. Ooh, Monumentium. Again, I kind of fuck with that. What is instructor? Aims to lead the most experienced force in the world. Major ambition, hero leads a full army of legendary rank units, and minor rank up units in the army. That's actually pretty easy to do, so we'll keep that. Onward to Rings of Emnora.
It was during the time of the Great Umbral War, when the denizens of Ura swarmed the world's
I hope you don't mind, I am going to just skip this because I would like to get into the game. But yeah, I play this game a lot on my free time, and the only thing is like I usually play it a very specific way, right? I usually go for like a domination victory type thing where I just kill everything and I take over the whole world. I'm gonna go for something a little different. I'm gonna actually just try to complete whatever story is here and actually make friends, if possible. So let's see. With Vertigo, you awake in an Irenic landscape. Your guide, Myopthera of Gloomwatch, of the Gloomwatch envoys, slowly comes into focus again, smiling. We've arrived, she declares, whilst the visions from the astral sea still perpetuate within your mind. This is one of the blessed realms which the Archon call Emnora. Here they reside, dwelling on the divine... Ugh, I can't speak today, what the fuck? Dwelling on divine amendments and the construction of their mighty temples. As she speaks, the astral currents around you swell again, conjuring up the image of the terrible light that you beheld. They see your fears. All must confess to the light or despair. That is so ominous. Sin and mayhem shook the realms. The age of Obadoth was at its dawn. Astral foes depleted, and there was magic no more. My people were reduced to pawns, sacrificed in Mage Haven's games of power. Oh, interesting. So I get Imperium, but it'll have future consequences. I receive mana, future consequences. One population is lost, and it'll have future consequences. I'm going to let chat decide which of these three do I choose. Again, for this one, I would lose Imperium, meaning I would go in the negative, and there are consequences later down the line. This one, I gain mana, which is good, but I feel like the consequences there are probably going to be a little bigger personally. And losing a population, or gaining a population rather, is... Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't go in the negative. Any of these I gain something. I gain Imperium, gain mana, gain population. All of those are good, but there will be a consequence later. So even if you don't know what that means for this game, if you've never played it before, choose what you think is best. 1, 2, or 3. And while you think that over, I'm going to take a bite of this chocolate chip cookie that I baked last night. Because they're good as hell. That is a good fucking cookie. Good. Hmm. 3 will do. Oh god, there's more to read. I'm scared. The light of truth can burn violently. As an oracle, I must ward my eyes from its touch. You did well, she continues, yet your journey towards the Archons has only begun. The rings of Emnora are like long-winded stairways to heaven, except no foot may walk its steps, only a spirit in search of enlightenment. We are on the 4th ring, where the least divine souls seek ascension. In the 1st ring, the Archon High Council confers. The gateways between Emnora's rings are the golden ziggurats on this realm. I foresaw your desire to tread there, though I do not know the purpose. There's no magic gateway my arcane wits cannot unriddle. In the sanction... Okay, so this is basically determining, like... nothing actually happens here, it's just what I say. I'm gonna say there must be other aspirants at these gateways. They may know how to pass. So, okay, this is actually a really unique thing because essentially I have to get to there to go to the next level. Normally there is like an underground section, which in here it flat out said there is not. Um, but while there's an underground section, there's also like some other
You
stuff
have
going
selected
on.
an army.
Very interesting. So first and foremost, this is a surveyor, so that's my scout unit. I'm just gonna have them auto exploring so that they can find stuff. Um, nope, I want to click on you. Okay, you are a oracle. Oh, you are the oracle. Interesting. Well, I don't want you to die. So I'm probably not gonna put you in my group because I don't want you to just straight up die. I'm gonna just start going around and killing enemies. Um, what's cool about this game is you can do manual combat or auto combat. So auto combat, it'll do, all the stuff on its own. You have to do nothing. Manual combat actually takes you into the battle and you do this. For most of this game, I am just going to do auto combat for the sake of speed and time, because if I don't, we will be here forever. And this game will take a long time. As is, we're probably not going to finish this stream. I have also sped up the time here in combat just a little bit. Um, I am going to lightning bolt. Actually, I'll slow it down for this. For the enemy's turns, I'll speed it up. Okay, well, there we go. A little bit of damage. Oh my god, I have enough movement speed as my champion. Yes! Okay, that was a lot of damage. And then we have an Earthbreaker. They can't quite get to anybody yet, so I'll put them in defense mode. However, these guys can get up to here. Oops, I clicked off. Can get up to here and can maybe hit them. Okay, they were able to hit. And so now that's the end of our turn. I'm going to go ahead and speed up just a little bit so that we're not here all day. Ah, so that's really interesting. Again, that Immortal Ward kicked in because these are units that benefit from that. And so instead of dying, they just got routed, meaning that they essentially like left. They ran away, which is really interesting. That's a thing. All right, so hit them with more lightning bolts. And Immortal Ward kicked in, so they ran away. And hit them. And we're gonna take them and run over here and charge strike. Now, it was less damage because I didn't get enough, like, charge time, but that's okay. So... Oh, that's interesting. Because they hit me, they took damage, which caused them to rout. Very interesting. So, whether I do manual combat or auto combat, it gives you this little screen, which is cool, showing how much damage you took, what enemies died. Oh, that's cool. I got some items. We'll take rewards. And then since we got a helmet, I could go over here and put that on. And it'll show you like what it does and everything. So that's cool. I also can level up my hero. So let's do that. You have a floor? Lovely. I'm proud of you. Good job getting a floor. Ooh, at the end of its turn it gains 1 fervor. Paladin or cleric? I think we're gonna go the paladin route because that's kind of like I'm not really doing a cleric in any way, shape, or form. Okay. Honestly, the Oracle, she feels kind of important. Why is it so hard to enter multiplayer? I don't, honestly, no idea. They should make it, easier. They should make it a lot easier. But that would be, that would only make sense, right? It would only make sense for them to do that. Which, you know, things that make sense are never what actually happens, sadly. I will say, so I play both this and Civilization 6. Um, this game, something that it does really, really well compared to Civ is queuing up things to like research or to produce. Like in Civ, you have to click a different tab, you have to do all of that. Where with this, it literally just you have this many queue slots on each, which is great that it's on each, and you can do both at the same time, and then they both happen. It's pretty great. I'm a big fan of this version of things. Um, but that's just me. Oh, but yes, welcome to chat. Um, I really hope my surveyor doesn't get themselves killed already. That would kind of suck. Oh. Survey yields Wonderstone. I don't even know what that does. That's that's pretty crazy. Hi. Yeah, I know. Oh god. A new location's been revealed. The Morbid Temple. What does that do? Well, interesting. Oh, hi, S'mores. By the way, our cat S'mores is going absolutely apeshit. Hi. Hello. You're a little shit goblin, you know that? I love you. She is. I'm sorry. What, you think I'm supposed to lie to her? Listen, she's lovely. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you so much. Which that's actually pretty good. We're getting honestly, we're getting pretty close to our follower goal. I'd have to. Can I show this off? So real quick, I want to say I mentioned I have a cat. We also have a dog, a white dog, by the way. So her hair, she's really fluffy. The hair falls everywhere, so we have white hair absolutely everywhere. This hat was on the floor. On camera it's not as bad. Well, no, on camera it's pretty bad. You can see this is what it's supposed to look like. Not that. So, yeah. Here, let me show off. I'm gonna show off the dog and cat. You're gonna be on camera for a second. So, oh, well, hi. So that's my boyfriend right there. That is not my boyfriend. That's the cat. That's the dumbass dog. Oh, look at her little tail wagging. Hi. Hey. Come here. Come here. Hi. Oh, hello. I can't move the camera anymore because the cord's kind of short, but yeah. It's lovely. It's out of love. It is. It is out of love. A pony mount, if I'll take it, but I have a better thing right now because I have a horse. So we have the pathway to ascension. We're gonna start making our way over there. I don't really want to head up yet because I don't really have a full army. I want to get a slightly better army before I do any of that. But soon. Soon. We'll just keep them auto exploring. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going this way, and while we go, we'll start taking out different like enemies and things along the way, because that'll ultimately get us more rewards, maybe even get us some units under certain circumstances. I'm just gonna, again, I'm gonna auto combat a lot of this unless it's like an important fight. But for most of this stuff, it's pretty like inconsequential fights. Ooh, a risky battle. We're probably gonna lose a unit here. We didn't, surprisingly. Ooh, a ring of concealment. This unit cannot be seen on the world map. That's actually, hold on. That's kind of fucking huge. I'm not gonna lie. Because hold on for a second, like, that's kind of huge. Yeah, I don't want the pony mount. Sick. Nah. We'll keep everything how it is. Yo. Oh, and we got another upgrade point. Okay. Warrior's Fervor. Caster loses all stacks of fervor and gains strengthen stack and temp hit points. Yes, please. Oh. Oops. I didn't want to separate from you. Um, Honestly, I'm gonna just wait a turn to get a little bit of HP back. Hi, S'mores. What you doing? Oh, she's attacking her tower. Um, what do I want to take over? Quarry income? What has the highest income? Is it all the same? Oh no, the farm would be a little more. Shit. Oh, I don't really know. Although farm income is just better in general for me, so I might. We're gonna do a research post. Yeah, why not? A polar bear? I'll take it. Sure. Okay. So gestures. God, I am so sorry. Oh man, my fucking allergies are terrible today. Alright, so we're gonna run our ass over here. Ooh, okay. The wicked we smite. From the forest east of Monumentarium, a croaking chorus swells, enchanting yet terrifying, until Daffodil, I love that name by the way, reveals himself to you. Hear our rendition, he chants, his vocal sac pulsating with fervor. We crusading croakers have sailed to the shores of Emnora in search of Archon grace. Yet we found denizens as foul as the deep terrors of the astral sea. It is the revenants that I speak of, their vile presence imperiling this celestial sanctuary. It is our calling to plunge the revenants into the astral void, Daffodil concludes. Interfere, and you too will be smoked. Honestly, yeah. It's inspirational. I want to get rid of these denizens. Let's join in their fervor. The Revenant Curse. As the chorus of the crusading croakers subsides, Miapthera raises her voice, speaking to you. The fate of the Revenants is a twisted one, she says, her words spoken with unusual fragility. Once Archons in life, their souls were denied passage to the All-Father, until the most potent necromancy returned them to unlife, forever stained with the mark of Urath. If there are revenants on Emnora, things do not bode well. The Archons will without doubt favor the ones who can put the revenants to rest, for they fear what must not be. I gain a grievance upon Frederick the twice cursed revenant threat to Emnora. Sure. We will deal with them in time. So we have 3 different quests that we have to do over time. So that is cool. Next turn we'll go ahead and check that place out. We also have an Earthbreaker. Yes. Okay. So focus aim is a unit enchantment, which is really, really cool because it goes on. Oh, wait a minute. Grants enchanted units the focus aim ability, which allows a unit to make an attack that cannot miss. That's huge. especially once I start getting more ranged units, because their attacks can miss. So having an attack that can't miss is really cool. Also, we researched Inner Mastery, which is a race transformation. That's pretty cool. Hats off. Oh, shit. Where are the hats? I now have a hat. I am wearing a hat. Hat is on my head. Okay, lovely. Um, all right, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Ooh, Conjure Elemental could be cool. Although, we'll start with Wayfinder enchantment and go from there. Um, ooh. Okay, we're gonna get that because that's pretty awesome, actually. Don't forget to spend those channel points on fun stuff like hats and sing. Please do not do sing mode. Please. Please don't make me sing. That's the one thing that I hate. But yes, no, channel points, you get them by watching. They're free. You can do all kinds of fun stuff. Oh, that's actually pretty adds a phoenix. The fuck? Okay. Um we're not gonna explore this yet because all that, but oh shit. Let me grab a hat. Let me actually, hey. Hey you. Where you at? Yeah. Can you just grab me the stack of hats? All right, put it on. All right. I'm here. I got to tilt the camera a little bit. By the way, I'm just going to have to keep tilting the camera every time a hat gets put on because it's just going to get too tall. Um yeah, I'm just going to keep exploring with this person, honestly. You have 4.2k. Yeah, I know. Space them out a little bit. But yeah, um they're just going to keep stacking. Every time that gets used, it just stacks. Until I run out of hats, and then I keep them on for a little while, take them all off, and restart. Because eventually I will just run out of hats. A Gore Tusk Piglet. See, this is what I'm talking about, getting a new unit just randomly. Like, I just found that. Ooh, a Crusader Host. That's cool. Ooh, wait a second. Hero screen. We have a new helmet. Confirm. That's actually a better helmet. Cool. Do we want polar bear? I mean, lady on polar bear. I mean, that's kind of yeah. We'll do it. Okay. Just big lady on bear. That's all this is. Um, this is actually kind of cool though, because so this basically is a I don't even know what you would call it. It's yeah, it's a risky battle, but we'll do it. Oh shit. We just lost a lot of units. If I use the hat option, can I specify to take one off? Start a hat war with Connor? I mean, it is called hats off. So I suppose that technically isn't against the rules. Okay, there's a call for a hat war. So yes, you can, in theory, specify to remove a hat. Fuck it. I'm the streamer. Yes, you can do that. I'm just gonna say it. Yes, you can. Although I am gonna retry that, but in manual mode, because I don't want to lose that many units, personally. That's has a lot of units to lose. think I'll play into your hands. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I'm also allowing this because these get a little heavy. So I'm okay with that. I spent all my points, so I'm gonna grab popcorn, watch this go down. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is glorious. Hi. What'd the cat do? They are a perfect place to sit. What? Oh, am I bringing it? Okay, so I'm assuming if Brant casts hats off, that is a hat off. Oh, it's so much lighter. My neck. It's no longer breaking. Yeah. Okay. By the way, I wanted to show this off. We found this at Goodwill for like a couple dollars a little while ago, and I love it. It's now in our bathroom. I actually love it though. It's the greatest like I mean look at it. It's a cat. It's a cat. It's amazing. So it's like above our toilet right now. um it was gonna go in my background over there, but I want to put some other stuff back there like tonight. Um, take it off, put on a third hat. You're kidding? Okay. I mean, to be fair, I was going off context of conversation. Um, but yeah, no, yeah, I was correct. Amazing. Good. I'm glad. Um, I will say I'm a little nervous about this thing that's happening here because social cues read amazing. Um, huh. I'm I'm a little concerned at this combat with how little damage they're taking from all of my shots. So I want to make sure that I don't miss this one. Um Oh, I should have put them in the bush. Okay, we'll put them in the bush and then it'll give defensive tactics to both of them. We'll put them in defense mode. Sadly, my leader can't quite get there, but they can get in the trees so that they have a little more defense. I can also use this to give them... No, no, use this to give them their turn back. And then they can shoot them again. Except... Wait, what does that do? Target regains Astral Incarnate. Both units heal... Display... Ooh. Give them that. Because then their next shot... Okay, yep, I'm planning. And next turn I get access to spells. Please don't fuck me. Do not fuck me up, please. Why are they dominated? What? What? No, wait. You're not supposed to do that. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I should have just taken the auto combat thing where I lost 3 units. That would have been so much better than what's happening right now. Fuck. Hold on, there. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, we're great. Nothing's wrong. Okay, that's not a great time to use that. So I don't want to move away from these guys because then they will get an attack on me. Fuck. But I can't attack if they're right there. This is not going well for me. Because I have to move away, which means they'll take damage. Yep. Oh god, that's so little damage though. Fuck. This should have been an easy fight. I really thought it was gonna be. I can barely move, so there's no point in moving at all. Sure, we'll use this spell on you. Nope, I said on you. This is not good for me. I bet you they're about to die. They're about to die so hard. Ooh. Oh yeah, you're done. You're done. Okay, they were grazed, so that's good. Mansplain some advice? Yeah. Yeah, you may. You may. What does this button do? Wait, how many stacks of fervor do I have? I have 2 stacks. And this doesn't use any of my action points. Okay. I need to kill this person. I should have guaranteed the hit, but that's on me. Okay, they're dead. So now I won't take any damage. If you think you might lose, try not to do that. You know what? You're so right. You are so 100% right. We moved... Oh, see that? I wish it could have been more. Oh. You are very helpful. Thank you. Best advice ever. Yeah, no, seriously. I literally could not have done it without that advice. Now, unfortunately, I probably am not going to hit them, but there's literally no reason I wouldn't try. Okay, I did though. So that's fair. Now, one of my people are going to die here. It's just a question of who. Yeah, okay, that's the one I thought it would be. Okay. I'm probably not gonna win this, but I'm gonna try. Oh my god, you can go and attack 2 different units? What the hell? Okay, honestly, oh no, I don't want auto combat. I just want to like... Oh no, because honestly, I'm just gonna like let them die. And the reason I say that is because like if I surrender, they're gonna just try and run anyway, which in this game counts as them dying. Like it's effectively the same thing as them dying. One, wait. Oh, okay, he's gone. Oh, that's why 2 of my units died, because one of them got dominated. That sucks. Okay, so this is actually a really interesting thing. So one of my units died. My actual, like, ruler died. Now, that's okay, because all that means is that they'll be back. After 3 turns, they come back in my throne city, which is this one. Now, lucky for me, I was already making more units, so that's cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a couple more of those. Probably, yeah, I want to do that. Actually, I want to move this to the front of the queue. Nope, nope, right to the front, because that'll actually allow me to make 2 new types of units. So that will be really cool, actually. Yeah. Honestly, this early in the game, losing a fight like that is kind of inconsequential. It doesn't really matter. But still sucks. Still sucks. A friendship was declared. Hell yeah, dude. With the frog dudes. Oh shit. Damnation. Bearing a scent of fragrant oil, yet also decay, a wrinkled man in Archon armor descends the stairs of his necropolis. Ooh, this is the guy we gotta kill. I am Frederick the Twice Cursed, leader of the ones who so unfairly prescribed as devout revenants. He introduces himself, showing an embittered grin. My people became doomed twice. Once when the lizard folk denied us departure in the first age on Athla, and again near the end of its second age, when the mark of Urath was placed on our necropolises. We rose as tainted puppets. Yet when the seals on Athla broke, our souls became rekindled with faith. We are no agents of Urath. We are Archons. That is interesting because we were told the opposite. We came to Amnora in search of redemption. Yet we found the passage to the higher rings blocked, our prayers answered by stoic silence. Do they not see our coming as a gift, a willing host offering itself to find a cure for what cannot be cured? Sounding desperate, though he regains his composure. Our pleas remained unanswered for too long. Now we have sinned, capturing an Astra to negotiate a talk. We merely ask to be heard, but the Astra will not speak. Oh, you are Gadir. Talk to the Astra at the morbid temple. Speak of our intentions. Convince her we are not corrupted. Show me the temple and I'll fight for your redemption. Okay. Actually, what I'm going to say is I will speak with them, but I cannot promise more. And the reason I say that, even though I'm trying to do good, is because I really don't want to, like, I don't want to write him off, but I don't want to say, hey, I got you. Because ultimately, I don't know. I have no idea. Also, someone is making an outpost over here. I would like to know who. Oh, it's him. Huh. Weird. Okay. But yeah. Alright, so... Ooh, respondent heroes offer to join. So we can get a hero. We have enough money. I honestly might do you, to be honest. Because they have a bow, which is something that I am kind of missing right now. But they also have a horse. Yeah, sure. Okay. So we have a new hero for this this person. I know there is no governor. I cannot fix that. So sorry, game. That is it. No, that's kind of cool having a new hero because they're pretty strong usually. I do want to make 2 different armies though. So I'm gonna kind of just split these mostly in half. Yes. What did you find? Yeah, it's got dice in it.
There's a fucking Jesus in there.
There's a Jesus in there. Holy shit.
We never realized this.
Why is there a Jesus in there?
Wonder why.
There's Jesus everywhere. Honestly, it's really funny because, like, you guys who watch it, you don't know the saga of the Jesus. But I think I should probably, well, some of you do. One of you in particular, cough, cough, one of you in particular knows all too well because you were there and you aided in it. But, long story short, there was a point in time where, you know, we were having people over more, and my father, conspired with some of them, including the one who just said that they know, to hide little tiny Jesus figures around our apartment. We didn't know where they were coming from. We were blaming each other. We were blaming everybody. And we didn't. Oh, you have one? You have one? Here, hand it to me so I can show it off. A bunch of these. It won't really focus. Okay, come on, camera, focus on Jesus. Don't focus on my face, focus on... Okay, it's not going to focus on Jesus. They're really small. They're this big, real small. They're fucking everywhere. We're still finding some. After this long, we're still finding them. It's so funny. Okay, it is so, so funny. It just... perhaps we can bring our empires closer together. Ooh, ready to discuss diplomacy, please. I would like to pronounce you as a friend. Cost some gold, but it's a good thing to do. Do you want to back? But yeah, no, it's pretty funny, all in all. Goodbye. Yeah, I want to become good friends with as many people as possible, because it's good to do. Your claimed province has been captured. I didn't know I had a claimed province. I think it's because it's near my city. See, here's the thing. and this is a little bit what sucks about playing a nicer like thing where I'm trying to be peaceful. What sucks about that is situations like that where the dude claimed a province and stuff like that near my throne city, which normally would be fine. The only problem is that I am trying to expand my territory as far as possible because there's a lot of benefits to that. So it just kind of sucks having someone settle there and not being able to just kill them, because that is normally what I would do, is I would just kill them. I would just eliminate them. They would not survive. They would no longer exist. However, I'm trying to play peacefully and be nice, and so I can't do that. But I want to. I really do. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably... Ah, fuck. See, this is what sucks, is this guy settled here. That'd be a great place for me to settle, but he settled there. And then you've got this guy who settled, who you can see his border here, so he's settled up here, and they're settled there. So if I put a city here, I barely have anywhere to expand. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna settle over here, right in between you. I'm gonna cut you in half. Right here. Yeah, fuck it. Dude, screw you guys. Because I don't want to settle all the way over there because it's too separated from my main city then. And that kind of sucks. Ooh, okay, this is exciting though. So the race transformations are really exciting because they actually do change the look of your people. As you can see, now we have these like glowing stuff. But it also, we get more healing in combat when healing is used, and status resistance, which is really cool. And that's just base. All of my units have that now, as long as they are part of the same group of people, which is really cool. I don't really want that, to be honest. For units to excavate earthen terrain in the underground. That'd be awesome if the underground existed, but it doesn't. So we're not going to buy any of those yet. A trade proposal. Decline, because you're making me sad. You're making me sad, so I say no. You don't get a wizard bond. Wizard bonds are cool because it allows you to like rally together against the same enemy, and they can pass through your territory without problem. But also, as stated, they're making me sad. So no. In fact, outpost. Yes, that's gonna make other people upset, but frankly, I don't care. Now, that is right next to the place where I died, so I'm gonna want to get some units over there now, but that's okay. Plus, we have 2 heroes now, so that's cool. Ooh, monks are researched. Conjure elemental. I have learned that in combat, the easiest way to win, at least, you know, that I've noticed in combat, is just numbers. If you have numbers, you're fine. Because it doesn't matter as far as like damage, output, or defense. Like, it matters a little bit. You don't want them to be super squishy. But if you have numbers, you can just crush them. Because, yes, they may kill a unit in one hit, but if there's 50 of them, kind of difficult there. kind of hard to do that. So it's a thing. Yeah, we're gonna get you moving up there. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep you guys stationed right about here for now. Yeah, I'm legit just gonna build my city right. Yeah, because then they can't expand this way anymore. It blocks them off. And currently they can't expand here because the Crusader hunts there, or host is there. So it kind of, you know, works for me. Um, that is really interesting though. So infestation is neutral to those with very good or better alignment. So in other words, they would leave me alone. I mean, currently I'm only at good, but like, if I get it a little better, they would just leave me alone, technically. Interesting. I am going to found it into a full city, though. There we go. Move those up there so that they can fight together. I need to get more units, but for the time being, we're fine. Yes, Wayfinder enchantment. There we go. That way my scouts are a little better, because we still have a scout that's just running around everywhere. Are you moving the table? Oh. I just look over and I see my boyfriend walking with a chair in his hand. I'm like, what are you doing? I was like, are you moving the table? Because we had talked about we're probably gonna get a couch soon. We were going around places and I found one somewhere's selling one for like $30, which for a couch isn't bad. Um, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's probably a cheap couch, but like, or it's, you know, cheaply made, but I mean, it looked to be in good condition and it looked clean. So, all right, there we go, another hat. Ooh, we get another tome. Hell yeah. Okay, so these are not all the tomes in the game, but it's like one of those things where after the first two, you end up getting like, um, ooh, that's really cool. You end up getting like, fuck, my brain is gone. I'm sorry. You get new tomes after the first two, but all of these go away. So like I have to kind of be smart about the ones that I choose. I like choosing the ones that have good unit enchantments or specifically like the what's the word? Fuck my brain. Race transformations. Those tend to be really good, so I want to see what's an option. I could just go for evocation, but I don't really care for evocation. I could go for immolate. Just go kaboom, just explode, you know, it'd be fine. Mark of invulnerability. Ooh. It's a spell though. Ooh. There's a race transformation. Lightning resistance, fire resistance, and frost resistance. That'd be kinda. Tome of the Horde is good. It's actually Tome of the Horde is really good. There's one thing that I don't like about it, and its spawnkin, because for as good as this is, your people just get shorter, like they turn into basically halflings, and I really hate how that looks. But like otherwise, Tome of the Horde is so fucking good. I just don't like how it looks. Um I think I do need to do Tome of Rock though, because Tome of Rock is a really solid thing. Um so honestly, I think Tome of Rock is going to be the way to go. Well, Tome of Rock or Tome of Enchantment? Fuck. Shit. I think I'm gonna do what's obsidian weapons again? Physical damage and bleeding. Where this does everything. Ah, shit. See, that's hard. I think we'll do Tome of Rock. I don't normally go for it, so we'll do it. We'll do it.
Earth, rock,
Something new. We're trying new
their
things. We're
foundation.
gonna do Earthkin first. Also, we're about to have a new city in a turn, so that's cool. Because once we have this city, we can actually start making units here. And I do want to get some monks training. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, dude. What are you doing in my area? Okay, we're actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna start, moving our oracle and that unit over here. We're gonna go ahead and put you as the governor so that things are a little better. We'll go for highest value. And I would like to make a monk. Why can I not? Because I don't have the Great Hall. Oh, and I don't have a high enough population. No. Okay, that's fine. We'll start doing other things while we wait. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We'll make some Earthbreakers, Cultivators, more Earthbreakers. We'll hurry recruitment on one of them since we have the money for it. And join it up with you. And yeah, okay. Oh shit, what can I make down here? Each city loses a population but gains 3 tier 1 units. I'm okay. No thank you. Increase city cap by 1. I don't need to do that because I only have 2 cities. We're gonna go ahead and do... shit. Oh, see, that'd be kind of good, though. Okay, can I get both? Oh, yeah, I can get both. So, okay. So now I can make roads everywhere I go. And I also have more points to cast spells with, which is really cool because while I don't have any spells necessarily right now, I will as I get more stuff. That is cool. Consumed by arrogance. Your hero stands tall before you. She puffs out her chest and tilts her chin upwards as she declares, by omission or prejudice, I find myself being far less than I could be. Be honest with me, my grand architect. Does my ambition as a defender not interest you? I was born to be great, so direct me towards renown. What path shall I follow? When frustrated with her current ambition, will you indulge her desires? Ooh, what's a glory seeker? Personally slay a unit of legendary rank in combat or elite rank in combat. Uh-oh, mod, do your job for me, please. Delete them from existence. Get them out of here. Orc be conqueror. Win a siege battle. Probably do glory seeker, to be honest. Hello, mod, could you delete that person? Make them gone. Get rid of them. on it. Thank you, Brent. Thank you so much. The other mod is busy, it sounds like. I gotta say, so all of the cities change how they look depending on what, like, thank you very much. Changes what it looks like depending on what, like, race you pick and what, like, stuff you pick. This is actually really cool because I've never seen, this people's version of things. Very cool looking. Yes, I need you to continue your movement. Now, currently, I need to still enable road building, but I will probably do that. Decline, goodbye. Decline, goodbye. There we go. You're capturing another Are you just trying to surround me? I'm gonna be honest, I might have to build up an army and take them out, because it feels like they're trying to surround me, which I'm not really a fan of. Oops. Okay. So, yeah, because this kind of sucks, because we have them right there. We have one down here, and that's not even taking into account wherever their capital is, which is, I think, over... Oh, yeah, you can see the edges. It's, like, over here. And it looks like there might be another one over here. They are growing fast. My worry is they're going to grow too fast, and I won't be able to keep up. And it looks like they took out that place as well. Oh, my. Oh, my. This is... not great. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, for right now, we're gonna just keep on course. We're gonna keep doing what we were doing before. My goal is to not kill them. That is not my goal. They have captured another province near me. What is this one? This is an Earthbreaker. I think I'm gonna put them with you to even them out. I was gonna work with the Revenants, but I don't know. Well, anyway, they wanted me to go talk to someone at the Morbid Temple. We're gonna do that. We're gonna make sure both these groups of units are moving in unison, though. I want them together at all times, just in case. Because I don't really trust them, to be honest. Because they could turn on me at any moment. So, we'll see. Okay, can I make... Okay, so I can make Shade Makers and Monks here. I can also make Guardians. I don't have a ton of money right now, is the problem. So... yeah, I want to get the Wizard Tower. That's probably good for me. But I think afterwards we're going to get a vendor. What else could I make? A market. Because I just want to get more income. Because the more income I get, more money I have, obviously. See, you'd be cool, but I can't do you. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, honestly, I really enjoy playing these games. These, like, real-time strategy games. Even if I'm not, like, the best at them, I really enjoy them. And, people seem to enjoy watching them, so... that's fun. Alright, so we're gonna explore. Okay. Reaching the Morbid Temple, its grand doors are opened by the devout revenants of Frederick the Twice Cursed. They silently lead you to the center of the temple where an Astra is detained within a circle of dark magic. The Astra kneels on the ground, sheltered by her four mighty wings. As she notices you, she lifts her head slightly. Her words, brilliant and sharp, resonate through the temple like an ordeal. So the Revenant sends another prominent. Corruption can take many forms. Hear me out for their sake. You are mistaken. I've come to free you. For such pride, such confidence, by the curse of the Revenants, you shall be my thrall. Ooh, interesting. So they would... That'd be very interesting. So I could free them. Or try to. Ooh, so I would destroy the Revenant's hope for a cure in either case. I don't think I'm going to do that. I want to try to be nice. Hear me out. Oh, that's so sick. You seem determined, the Astra says, spreading her wings. Yet compassion is a gift best reserved for the living. There's sanctity within each soul, be it man, elf, or Archon, she explains with gravity. We Archons watch over the integrity of all souls as they leave their mortal husks, protecting their journey to rejoin the All-Father. Necromancy, however, is a perversion of the soul. It opens the door to the path of no return. Only the end of their unlife may restore peace to the souls who suffered such fate. The Revenant curse is a corruption of holiness itself, the Astra ends. We must ward our celestial lands from its reach, or all may be tainted. So I can't do any of this because I don't have enough of any of it. Okay. We are pretty close to very good alignment, though. So, because for very good, we need 40 to 99. I need to look and see, how much do I have? Oh, I'm only at 20. Or actually, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm only at 20. So actually, we need to do more good things, I suppose, because we can't quite do anything with that. Yeah. I don't really know what I could do that would give me a ton of alignment, although I'm going to be honest, they're spreading further than I'd like, and it's making it kind of difficult because I cannot do much. Because I have to go all the way around to get where I want to go. City structures cost less gold. Vision range and sensing range. I think we'll do that. And that. Okay. Cool. Army is trespassing. I do not want to. I'm trying to... in fact, I'm not. I want to go around. I am not trespassing. Alright. Another claimed province has been captured. I'm so sad. Also, their cities are growing so much faster than I would have expected. I'm about to trespass. Cancel. I'll go this way. It's not trespassing. So, what's really cool about this is, select new research. Empowered strikes. What's cool about this is because I have two armies next to something I'm about to attack, they both attack, which is kind of cool. For now, we'll just do a single shade maker and we'll do a monk. They're a little more expensive, but it is so worth it. I'm going to be honest, I have a lot of grievances against them from taking my land. I could do something about that, but I don't think I'm going to. Not yet, anyway. Alright, so we're going to attack. Ooh, what's this? Seeds of Doubt. A tortured-looking zealot, zealot, and his minions gape at your army. Wordless, the vacant begins to shuffle towards you, their limbs and features wrapped in grasping vines, leaves shudder and bark creaks in silent supplication. But they make no otherwise hostile movements. Huh. That's actually really interesting. I'd get a lot of food and population, but really what I need is alignment. That's ultimately the thing I need more, is more alignment. So we're gonna go on and attack. We're gonna kind of just remove as many of these, like, things like that off the map as possible. It'll make the area a little safer, it'll get me XP, stuff like that. All good things. We'll do a vendor next. I definitely want to keep growing in both of these directions because I want to, again, I want to cut them off so that I own sort of a central location between here. They're making another outpost. This is so crazy. I'm honestly just shocked more than anything because they just keep growing and they took another province. Probably that one up there, but like insanity is what that is. Like you can see their areas here, they have areas down here. They have this whole area, and I've got this little section in a corner. The only way to really fix that would be to grow bigger armies and just keep attacking and just start attacking. But I was trying to avoid that. I genuinely was trying to avoid it. Whoa. That's kind of cool. It's really cool, actually. Nothing either of my heroes can use, but still cool. I do not have enough money to hire any of you. I am sorry. I am so sorry. Now, on the bright side, we do have good relations with both of these people. So, I'm not, I'm not really... I have so many grievances against them, though. Like, with major justification, declaring war is fully justified. Your vassal cities gain a relations bonus, and your Imperium income increases by 20 while the war lasts. When you're involved in multiple wars, which you declared, only the income effect of the war with the worst justification will be applied. Because I'm going to be honest, we have a fully justified reason to declare war. They are over major justification. And I'm going to be honest, I think they might be too. I don't really want to be on this screen, but... Okay, not quite. It is a moderate justification against them. But with them, I mean, I am justified. I could do so, and I would have no repercussions against me. And I might, but I'm not going to do it yet. Because honestly, I feel that would be a bad idea. Ooh, a sword called Blightbringer. That is cool, but not better than what I have. Yeah, I want to grow bigger armies first. Get everyone like healed up fully and make sure that we're all like good to go. Get more enchantments and stuff. And then I'll probably go after one of them. I could go after the Revenants because they have quite a bit of stuff, and I do kind of have some people that want them dead. So that would probably be a good idea. Item Forge would be cool, but I don't really need an Item Forge. Central Quarry, Monastery. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna wait till the market's done and then go from there. Hero level up. Ooh. Skirmisher training. Okay, actually though, being able to essentially avoid difficult terrain and also avoid opportunity attacks, that might be the best thing for right now anyway. Um, don't really want either of those. And oh, we'll put that helmet on them. That's probably it, yeah. Okay, that's it. What spell do we have? Oh, Empowered Strikes. We have no valid units, but it'll still apply to any future units that we do get. Forced March, I'm okay. Don't really want Forced March. Honestly, I don't really want any of this, I don't think. Yeah, we're okay. We are okay. There is an infestation over here, which worries me because infestations can get really, really bad. What essentially can happen is like they will just continue growing and growing and growing in size until eventually they are stronger than even some of the best cities, which isn't great when that happens. it's not super great. So I'm probably not gonna like that. Ooh, we can, however, go ahead and make this so that we can make better units. That will be cool. In the meantime, we'll make an Earthbreaker and a Cultivator. And we have one of these guys. So we're going to go ahead and use them. And we'll actually use them to make a road between here and here. Because then it'll be easier to get from point A to point B next time. Gonna have them wait. Decline. No thank you, because I might have to kill you. You trespassed in my domain. How dare you? Both of these guys are just honestly doing whatever they want because they know I'm not going to do anything against them, which is a shame. Your crochet bag did that, yeah. Mods, please help. I don't... a rival... Wait. You declared a rivalry on me? I'm sorry? What did I do? Well, go fuck yourself, I guess. I'm not gonna declare anything yet, but what the hell? I'm confused because I didn't do anything against him. So I don't really know. Oh shit, is River Court under attack right now? Oh my god, wait a minute. Is he attacking River Court? Whoa. He's amassing units there right now. Hold on. Oh my god, he's about to go to war with them and I'm in the... I put myself in the middle of it. Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I'm not part of this. I didn't do it. I did not, in fact, do this. Shit. Kind of sucks. I have a plan, actually. I have an idea. And this might be a really bad idea, but it's an idea. Okay. So, hear me out. I'm gonna put both of these armies on the edge here. In 2 turns, I'm going to have a cultivator. That's pretty cool. Oh shit, my city's unstable. That's not great. It's actually not super amazing. I need to do something to fix that. Tavern. Yes. Put that at the forefront. And that's good. Yes. Okay. So we're going to hurry the production of that. No, I didn't. I wanted to hurry the production of the tavern. That's what I had clicked on. Fuck you. God damn it. Okay. Well, now we have to wait 6 turns. It's unstable, so I was trying to fix that. Ah, they're also unstable. They're more unstable. Jesus. Tavern. Sure. We'll put one there too. That didn't go how I'd hoped. And I cannot hire any of you because I'm broke. This is not going great. That sucks. Is there anything I can do that helps with stability? No. No. And no. Although that could be helpful, so we're going to get that. Okay. What I was saying, though, is I'm going to ignore him for now. I'm going to hope that he's sending these units down here to attack River Court. Because if he is, I'm going to charge into Salvation and take that out. Because if I can take Salvation quickly, then I own this whole area. Now, I will have to contend with him from that point on because he will try and attack me. That's unideal, especially because he has more units, it looks like, right there. And he'll have some units over here. But it might be okay? Question mark? It might be my best chance, to be honest, because I don't know. Yeah, I'm about to trespass. Yes, I am. Declare war. About to start a siege. Yes, I will. And it's going to take 2 turns to get through. Oh, shit. I'd lose alignment, but I would gain gold. Per tier of the besieged city. Yeah. Yeah, that's our best chance right now. We have no more siege projects we can add because we can't afford any. And that caused us to fail that quest. That's okay. 2 turns until it's breached. We got more units, so we're going to send... There's more units here. I don't want to send all my units this way, but I think I need to send some of them, to be honest. Oh, that's fine. I can't build roads. That's fine. We're gonna start sending all of our units up this way. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's a lot of fucking mana. Holy shit. Lose population but gain units. Fuck it. We're doing it. We need units. And we got a bunch of cultivators. Okay. Oh, we got units in both cities. Oh, I see. Okay. So get you up there too. That's more units over there. Cool. Yeah, no, that works. Sure. Oh, no. Okay, so 1 turn until that's done. While your scouts patrol the borders, looking out for the revenants, you hear familiar croaking. Righteous, I'll just say Tathia, Daffodil chants, his skin shifting in colors as if relaying a message of its own. We are pleased to see you joining the crusade against Frederick. The troubled waters near Resurgence are treacherous to navigate, yet if we set sail together, our landing will be triumphant. It's customary among my people to seal an alliance with an exchange of food and men. Oh, I see. What say you? In exchange of troops, changes to alliance, I gain a paladin, and my monk switches sides. What's a paladin do? The tier 3 unit versus a tier 2. I'm getting the best deal possible here. Because it's one of his people, but ultimately, it's just a better unit. Yeah, okay. I don't really need food necessarily, but take that. We have you. We're going to move you over here because you can get there now. Oh, resource shortages. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. We're in the negative. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Good to know we broke treaties because... No, I said good to know. Oh my god, there's a lot. Shit. That sucks. Now a benefit here is I am going to gain some income and lose some units. I think this battle here I should... Oh, shit. I might lose this because he's got a lot of... I have more units, but his are higher tier. I'm also on his turf. I'm doing an auto combat to see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, fuck. Shit. That's rough. Because I'll get them back, but I won't get them back. Honestly, can I be honest? I think this run is kind of fucked. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back quite a bit. And I'm gonna try... Honestly, we're gonna restart this. Because... no. We're gonna restart this and try something a little different. Because this is my first time playing this faction. I'm very unfamiliar with this. I'm still going to choose like this as the same thing because it's what you guys chose. So I want to try something a little different, see if I can figure out a slightly different way to do this. I think I'm going to make new cities sooner rather than wait so long because I definitely waited a long time and I shouldn't have. So we're going to go this direction, get closer to this place. We're going to make an outpost over there immediately. We got a cool helmet. We'll put that on. Oh, I did, hold on. There was a point. We'll take that. Hmm. Oh, wow. Experience each turn. Yeah. No, yeah, we're taking that. Okay, set arcane research. We're gonna do it for inner mastery again. Automate production. Wait. Okay. Yeah, we'll do automate production and then we'll do for the balanced income rather than highest value. I think that's probably a good idea. We are, however, going to, for our first province, probably do a farm. Sure, we'll do a farm. Oh, set production, we'll do, I don't know, vendor for some more gold income. And we'll start there. Favorite eunuch advisor. I've spoken with the horse of infinite wisdom and compassion. He says, run the fade with them all. Yeah. To be so real with you, I'm gonna have to. Like, I was trying to be peaceful. That is ultimately what fucked me over, was me trying to be peaceful and do a nice peaceful run. That has fucked me. So I'm not gonna do that this time. I'm going to just say fuck them all. Oh, I should have grabbed that. We're gonna go back and grab that. A new location's been revealed. And we're just gonna fuck them all. Like, I don't even care. I might try to be peaceful with the Croaking Crusaders because I like them. They're funny, and they're funky little guys. But as for the Revenants, I'm going to just kill them. That's it. Peace was never an option. Yeah, honestly, peace was never it was not an option. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pretend. I'm going to do what any good ruler does and pretend. I'm going to pretend to be friends with them until I'm stabbing them in the back. I'm going to pretend to give them all kinds of food and resources that are poisoned. I'm going to just be evil because fuck them all. What's this here? Ooh, demand a portion of their power before they leave. That sounds amazing. That sounds like super morally fine. Hell yeah. And a ring of concealment again. I love that I've gotten a lot of the same items, even though it's completely random. Like, the items you get, to my knowledge, are completely random. But I've gotten, like, the same stuff. Pretty great. Okay, so we're going to build our outpost in our next city here, which pretty quickly will grow into this region. And eventually, I might even own this, which would be kind of cool. So let's start making our way this way. Actually, these might not be randomized, because I also got that last time. Speaking of which, riding a bear. There we go. So we're going to keep going this way a little bit. Aha, it is you. We do not... No, actually, yes. We're going to join in your fervor because I plan to kill them already. I already know that I'm doing that, so why would I not? Now, I know I can't do anything with this yet, but I want to, like, have it discovered. Yeah, it counts as a mine. That means that I can annex it, so that's cool. You know what? Honestly, fuck it. We're going to make another outpost over there. We're just going to have a line of cities. Like, it's just a straight line. Yeah, okay. That's cool. We'll keep these guys here for now. Outpost founded. I can't make it into a city yet, but I can give it walls, which will make it easier to defend later on. End our turn. Yeah, this is a fun game, although I will say, in my opinion, it's a little bit harder than Civ. At least to me. I'm not really sure why. Civ isn't necessarily like a super hard game, but it is a little tricky. And I think that this is a little bit easier. Or, sorry, this is a little bit harder than Civ, is what I mean. But that's just personal feelings. Okay, so we have a city there, we have a city there, which is a little close to here, I will admit. I made it a little close. Ooh, this is like on the edge. You know what I'm gonna do? I might be... Wait a minute. Can I just bisect the map? Is that a thing I can do? Because the map of the first ring, which this is just the first ring, by the way. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can just bisect it. Meaning if they go through it, which they technically can go through it, they can trespass. But that'll give grievances against me, meaning I'll have every right to declare a justified war. Oh, that's so smart and so devious. I love it. Yeah, okay. Because if I do that, then I won't even gain any evil thing. Technically, I could still have a, like, very good alignment. Like, the best alignment. And yet, I could be doing one of the most evil things and just doing that. Okay, sure. I think I'll probably found the city right around here, because then this can expand to there. Our borders should touch. I guess in theory, technically, um, I could do it in such a way where, like, that isn't the case, but yeah, we'll go ahead and just found an outpost right there. Sure. Uh, okay. Ooh. Yeah, give me that as a work camp. Because then I get an extra population and an extra province already attached. Hell yeah. Um, okay. Yeah, this works. We're gonna wait a turn. I definitely want to get more units over here before I start fighting, though, because of what happened last time. That set me back a lot. And I don't want to risk that again. Oh, a friendship was declared. Sure, I'll take that. Yeah, of course. That's exactly what I want, is friendship and nothing else. I don't want to kill you. Why would I do that? Ooh, new research. Empowered strengths. Yeah, because honestly, this battle, it says low risk. I don't know why it says low risk this time, but last time it killed me. Okay. Maybe because last time I was already weakened. That might be it. Oh. Okay, so you know how I said having a bunch of units is usually the way to go? Yeah, this is a great item for that. Because I can just summon little spiders. It's a risky battle because we're already a little weakened, so we're going to go heal in our outpost. Go from there. Let's go ahead and make walls. Set production. Honestly, I'm just going to keep producing rations, producing stuff. Although, my people are still upset again, which is unfortunate. Is there anything I can do to raise that? Not with anything I already have. So we need to make the Grand Ziggurat and then make a tavern. That's what we need to do. Because, yeah, then we can make a tavern, and then my people should be a little happier. Because that's a problem I'm realizing, is they're just not happy. Which is... it sucks. It's kind of unfortunate. So I'm going to try and fix that. Okay. So... hello, I don't want to talk to you, but sure, I can't promise more. I'm so sorry. Alright, work camp, and we're gonna found this into a city. I mean, yeah, we might as well, right? And we'll go ahead and we'll actually... yeah, we'll go ahead and just take that. There we go. Okay. Orders required. Oh no, they just cleared that. Those motherfucker. Although, hold on. I could go kill them right now. I could go eliminate that group. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna declare war on them right now, which is really early, but I almost don't want to wait. Okay. So obviously I failed that. That makes sense. Shit. I wish I could go attack that outpost, but I can't. I also don't have enough to get any of them, so we're not going to. Alignment change to neutral, that's fine. Our alignment's probably going to dip into evil. Let's be real. I'm being aggressive. So, yeah, that is an outpost, though. Exchange of troops. I don't really want to exchange troops. Oh, shit. All my units lose hit points. That... I'm guessing it's because maybe their food is, like, not... We're not accustomed to it or something, maybe. We'll What does alliance do? Strongest bond 2 players can share, while in an alliance allied victories are possible when enabled, and players are automatically called in for aid. For wars, both sides will return their captured heroes, which I don't have. I don't want to lose a ton of health because my people did just get hurt. It's a lot of food, though. And they gain a population. Okay, we'll take the paladin, I suppose. We're gonna move. I suppose we'll move more units over this way and get them moving toward this outpost. I do want to get these guys back here so that they can heal up, because they did take some damage. A treaty's been broken. Why was a treaty broken? That I don't really understand. Oh, it's because I don't have money. Fuck. That sucks. Okay. Oh shit. He's sending his actual people here. Now. Fuck. Okay, we need to get our units there now. Like yesterday. And these guys need to heal up. Here we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna get a market. Ooh, man. Okay, things are rough. Things are rough. Although we do have some more money now. Probably because of that. Let's transform, get inner mastery. Man, things are going rough playing this group. Honestly, normally what I play is there's a type of faction where it's very like artificery and like guns and stuff like that. That's normally what I gravitate towards. A friendship was ended. Oh god. Oh, wait a minute. That's because... Oh, that's because we formed an alliance. I get it. That's not a bad thing. It's because we formed an alliance is why that... Okay. I see. Alright, I'm at least going to get these guys next to each other, just in case we get attacked. Because I have a very strong feeling that's going to happen. Okay, that place was founded. That's cool. We have no governor right now. Which is fine. We'll go ahead for now, just produce merchandise, which will give us gold. And we'll just do that until we aren't in the shitter. Gore Tusk Piglet. Okay. We'll combine that with these guys. Yeah, because I want to, if I can take him out, which I think is very possible, I should be able to do that fairly easily. It'll mean that his hero, or his leader rather, is out of combat for a little bit. Meaning we might be able to just crusade north and just take some shit. Which would be pretty fucking crazy. Although where did he go? Where did... Oh. I don't know where he went. He ran off, which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate, actually. Spells ready to cast. Empowered strikes, sure. funny because friendship gets declared and then ended. It literally just happening back to back. Empowered strikes, we do have one unit that can go on, so that's cool. It's the one he gave us. Can annex another province. Honestly, gold might not be bad, because we are in need of it, so sure. Ooh, gained a level of renown. Hell yeah. Cool. Alright. And I don't... Actually, that's pretty good. We're going to do that. I definitely want to turn this other outpost into a city, but for now, it's okay. Ooh, hasteberries. What is... Okay, I gotta know what Wonderstone is. Construct and improve monuments. Gained from magic materials, use... That's cool. That's pretty cool. Start siege? Yes, please. Again, do not have real money really, so I can't really do anything. Okay, let's get them up there as well so that they're at least close by. I wonder, will I have enough money at the end of this turn to add anything? Harass defenders, I think, is what I'm going to do, because they'll take damage immediately before anything even happens. Which I'm just a little bit short, but I'll have enough next turn to do it. We'll do vendor. No, we won't do vendor because we won't have enough money then. Well, for now, we're just going to keep it as is. Produce merchandise. There we go. That is the thing I want you to do. Yeah, I wish I could have taken him out, but I don't know where he went. He vanished. He's probably in here somewhere. I didn't even see. I wasn't watching, which is on me. I should have been watching, but I was not. Okay. Ooh, can I annex another province? Yes, please. What are we in need of? We have food. We actually have a pretty good amount of food. Could do production. We have no mana. We have no research. There is a mana node here. So we'll do that, and then if we clear the mana node, then we get even more. Heroes offer to join. If I had the ability, I would. Friendship was ended. Of course it was. Let me drink some tea. I think that's a glitch, to be honest. The friendship keeping ended over and over again. Damn, I forgot to add the thing. Well, we have a good amount of units here. We're just gonna auto-combat it because there's literally one unit there defending, and it's not a city, it's just an outpost. So now, I think we're just gonna go ahead and capture it, because then we can turn it into a city of our own. Which will actually be kind of huge, because we don't have one over here. It's a little close to this outpost, but that's okay. It's fine. Order required. Honestly, rest up. Heal up. Well, they can't heal up here, but you get the idea. Oh, that's huge, though. And I don't see him here, so he could be over here somewhere, or he's back at his main place. He's over there. I just saw him for like 2 seconds. We're not going to be able to get over there in time to really do anything, but it's fine. And oh, we have this again. We're going to do... See, here's the thing. This looks kind of cool. A constrictor. No, that... Nah, I'm okay. It'd be cool, but no. Draconic Vitality. Because it would just give me generally, like, more health and more, stuff like that. That could be cool. And that's just more healing as well, or rather temporary hit points. Wild Speaker, what do you do? Oh, I mean, that could be cool. But healing roots, point of... no. Is there any... Ooh, fumigation, that's scary. Inflicting status effects. I think we're just gonna do Tome of Enchantment, probably, because... Yeah. I mean, it's the only thing that really helps us with the army we have. Most of the other stuff just doesn't really affect us. We can also do copper golems, which are incredibly cheap. And so we'd be okay. But I think for now we'll do Sundering Blades. That's probably our best option for right this second. Outpost we're going to have pretty quickly. We have a tavern here, so our people are neutral. Really? Okay, so that's interesting. So the domain having those things is what makes them upset. I think we're going to change it to city stability, because I really need them to be more stable. It's necessary. So, yeah. I think... Ooh. Ooh. Okay, hold on, though. Per adjacent farm. Yeah, because if we put it... Oh, man, if we put it there. No matter where I put it, it's only going to get two. Two seems to be the max that I can actually get. So I'm probably going to put it here. Because that'll take a while to make, but it will allow... Yeah, no, that is like the best option we could do. Because it'll remove the thing that was there, but it will allow more city stability by a good amount. That's probably a good thing, I would say. Okay, friendship was ended, of course. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder I have no friends. What the fuck? Hold on, what the fuck was that? That was a giant. I just saw a giant walking. Your troops rush a group of winged creatures, but notice they were neither attack nor retreat. Your foes fly around the area, flapping their wings and making alarmed noises. They don't wish to engage your superior numbers, but appear to loathe retreat too. Seems they're protecting some nearby nests. See, they'll gain stability, which is cool. And they'll be removed. Fuck. Life. Fuck. I don't want to kill them. I don't. We'll block production, which is going to mean that all the stuff I just prepped is going to take longer to make. But it'll ultimately be better for me and my people to do that. That's the best option. I think we are going to make this into a mine so we get some extra cash, because we could use it. Resurgence. So there's their capital. Resurgence is their capital. I have to be a little careful with what I do. They also seem to have a city over here, although that could just be part of Resurgence. I'm not sure. Let's go check out the Morbid Temple, because I have not fucked around with that yet. We're gonna make our way over there, see what we can do in that space. If I can save that one thing that I know is trapped in there, that would be kind of cool. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's okay. Oh, shit, the Undead Titan. That's the giant. Okay. That was just my scout unit. I can make another one. They're cheap, and they're useful. I think I'm probably gonna make... I'm gonna get the ranger lady again. Because I don't need a warlock or a battle saint. We'll just go ahead and take her again. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, he's here. Actually, though. Hold on, 3 turns until breached, right? How many turns until I get there? 3. But that's okay. Because that actually, hold on, that might be okay. And summon some units there. Now, the negative thing is that does cause us to... That does cause us to be in the negative money-wise, which sucks. That sucks really, really bad. But I think we might be okay. Because we've got a ton of units that we can move into here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We have a ton of units we can move into the space. We don't have any up there, that's okay. Yeah, no, this is not actually that bad. Because that's 3 turns, but the turn ends when I end it. And since they'll be getting there on the 3rd turn, that means they will be attacking them on the 3rd turn. They're leaving. Wait, they're leaving. Oh, shit. No, this is okay. Hold on. Because I can... we'll put... I think we should probably have another support unit there. It's a risky battle right now. Let's move them back here. Get them here. Get them as close as we can. They might attack this group, which would suck. But I think it's okay. Friendship was ended. Yeah. Domain's been invaded. Yeah. Oh, no. Cancel. Don't go that way. That's a bad idea. Okay, they may attack. He very well may attack this group, which would kill... More than likely would kill my governor, which sucks. They didn't. Oh shit, they didn't. Wait, that's good. Because... Move them there. They're ready, so I'm not going to do anything with them yet. Can they... I think they got close enough? Oh, yeah. Oh, they lose. They lose hard. Not as hard as I'd like, but still. Yep, no units lost. Both of them died, meaning one of them's not coming back and the other will, but it'll take a while. Oh, that's so cool. Both the item I just got and the fact that I killed them. Okay, alright. That's really great. So now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have, this is my main unit. Yeah, this is my main person. I'm going to have them go back up here. As soon as I can, I'm founding this city. Because I would really like a city up there, but I just can't yet. Um, I do want to, yeah. I do want to start sending some of my units after. Honestly, I'm just gonna sell remains. There we go. Um, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start sending some of these extra units I just got kind of to die, which sounds bad. But I kind of need them to because I kind of have too many units at this point. I went and did what I just did and got a bunch of units and saved my city, killed their king basically. But I have too many units. I have very low mana and I'm not making a lot of gold either. So I kind of want to send off some of these groups of units to just die. Um, I can create a new bounty. Ooh. I mean, I don't want to do that, but, you know. There is this place, Crusader Host, although it looks like he's about to destroy it, so I'm not really worried about it. Though it also looks like he's about to found something down here, which I don't really want. He's already got all that. Hi. Hello. What can I do for you? Yes. All right. So, um, we're gonna, honestly, I'm just gonna clear most of the units from these places. Oh, it's you. Oh, I don't want to do that again. Okay, just leave. just leave. Magic missile. What? Magic missile. Oh, wait a minute. Sure. Uh, can I? Yes, you. There we go. Trying to figure out how to do that. Yeah, there we go. All right, so hearing someone yell outside my window. All right, we're just gonna clear out some of the units from this area. And if some of my units die in the process, great. If they don't, fine. We are gonna start founding this into a city because up here it says 2 or 3. We can have a max of 3. So I figure I'll just. Oh shit, never mind. Start doing that. Um, yeah, sure. We'll go ahead and kill these guys. Thank you. Alright, let me just clear some notifications from my phone. Okay, sorry. Oh, yay, one of my units died. Cool. That's good. Doesn't sound like it'd be good, but it is. That is what I want. We'll combine these two real quick. Sundering Blades we can get activated. We'll go ahead and do shields. Okay, so he is returned from the Astral Void. So he's back. In other words, he is back. They are there. So I think on the next turn, I'm going to start moving units back up there. I want to take out all of his important people. Because if he has no... No, Floof, go away. No cookie for you. No, 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 no. My dog wants a piece of cookie, and I'm telling her no. No matter how much she wants cookie, no cookie for her. Okay, we're gonna move this up here. Also, I'm realizing these outposts are really close to each other. No, it's fine. It's fine. Although, I'll make that into a watchtower. I probably will keep that as an outpost, to be honest. Yeah, honestly, if I lose some units here, it's fine. Wait, what am I doing here? I'm just entering it, right? Okay. Okay, we have a watchtower there. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just keep sending units out there, attacking things, doing my thing. Sure, low risk battle. Victory! Yay! And we got a frost shield that I can't use because I don't use shields. Oh, we have a monastery too, so our city stability should go up quite a bit actually. Okay, so now he's back, so I have to be careful again. We'll have them make the market. That's probably pretty good, I would say. My stability didn't go up as much as I hoped, but it should be fine. Where? Okay, so that outpost is going to get turned into something else soon, so that's cool. We'll send them after more units, just keep having them fight things. Okay, they're about half dead. That's cool. Next turn they'll go after them. Although Sundering Blades will make them harder to kill, which is good, but, you know, they need to die, so less good. Did Doffel D die? I guess he did at some point because it says he returned to his capital. So I guess he did. Although, holy shit, wait a minute. That infestation is growing wildly. I thought they were killing the infestation. Why are they not taking it out? That's insane. Okay, high risk battle. They might all die. Yeah, they all died. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care. These are not infestations, so they don't spread at all. But yeah. Okay, so they're there. That's wild. Okay. Ooh, production. Okay. We definitely want to automate production and give it for highest value. No, balanced production, balanced income. I don't even know. I don't think there's anything I really need to make right now. Not right this second anyway. We'll just do merchandise. We have very little mana income, though I'm realizing we just don't have a lot. Which is fine, I guess. Also, I've found that I'm really good at getting scammers to leave me alone without being an asshole. I just make them concerned. Like, I received like a scam message on something, and I was like, oh, whatever. I was, because it was weird, because how it came across was like it said, how are things on your end? And I'm sitting there and I'm kind of like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Is there something? Is this somebody I know? I don't know what it means. And so I just responded with, who is this? The normal stuff, right? Oh, I cleared it. Oh, okay. Um, but I was basically like, who is this? Do I know you? That sort of thing. Normal stuff, right? And they came back and are like, oh, thank you for responding. I'm this, this, and this. And I immediately recognized it as a scam at that point. To which I decided I'd have fun. So I responded with, and I quote here, no, what are you talking about? What about my side? How did you know? Who sent you? So I'll just make them concerned. I will make them wonder what's going on. Oh shit, they have not responded. They just went, nah, just didn't respond. Which I find funny. It's very entertaining to me messing with scammers. It's fun. Heroes offer to join. I could use another hero, I just don't have the money for it. Oh fuck. An infestation is sending invading forces. Oh no. 3 Griffons, 2 Zealots, and a Light Spirit. That's not great. I mean, that army doesn't say it's super strong, but like that's still not great. Okay. Now, when it says stuff like that, like it's sending an invading army, usually means they're coming after me specifically, which I don't want. Here's the thing, is I almost don't want to kill these guys and take their thing out, because for as dangerous as they are and as bad as they are, which they are preventing these guys from expanding anymore in this direction. So it's kind of one of those things where I'm like, I don't know. I don't really know what to do there. I was gonna go over here and try to kill some of these units, although it looks like they're dying already trying to do that. I mean, I could get there in 2 turns. Here's what I'm gonna do. I think for today, because honestly, I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache, and I've been going for 2.5 hours. The hats are coming off. Oh, S'mores, I'm so sorry I didn't see you were there. I just put them right on top of her. She got spooked. The hats are coming off, and I am going to hop off for today, because this has been a long stream. So thank you all for stopping by the Quiet Kenku, both on YouTube and Twitch. Don't forget, if you want to support me and my editor, you can drop a sub over on Twitch or Bits. I have some fun things you can use Bits for. I believe one of them is text-to-speech, which is fun. The subs you can also do for free through Twitch, or through Amazon Prime. If you have your Prime subscription linked with Twitch, you can do a free sub every month. Give it to your favorite streamer, which again, my editor, they don't get fed very often. So anytime I can throw food down in the basement for them, they appreciate it. Even if it is gruel. But thank you again. See you later.